Well, welcome, one and all. Look at this. It is our first ever virtual Wish Night celebration. Yeah. Thank you for being here. I'm Fred Northup Jr. I'm so glad to be with you here tonight. Great to see so many of you here as well. Please say hi in the chat window. We love knowing that you're out there.
Yeah, and I'm Angela Poe Russell from King 5 Evening. Fred and I are here socially distanced, as you can see, for this extra special Wish Night. And while tonight's event is virtual, the impact the funds raised is very, very real. Every wish starts when our community comes together to grant the wish of a child facing a critical illness. Now, when we planned Wish Night many months ago, the world was such a different place. Now more than ever, stories of hope and resilience and advocacy are important, as we need something positive to uplift and inspire us. We hope that in some small way, our virtual Wish Night can play a part by creating a community of people who want to help others in need.
That's right. Our goal is to inspire you and move you as we rally together around wishes. And tonight, our community is still coming together from all different locations, even around the world. In fact, take a look at how some of you are celebrating tonight. We've been asking you to send in photos. Take a look.
Yeah. Yep, here are some of the photos that you've been sending. And we just love knowing that even though we're apart, we're still together in this as a community to support the kids and families.
Yeah, I love these photos. Take a look at that. Right there, ready for Wish Night 2020. We love that. So we're so grateful to all of you for joining us. For the next 30 to 40 minutes, we are going to have some inspiring wish stories. We have 5 amazing live auction items. I hope you've checked those out already. We're going to auction those off live tonight, plus silent auction items, and of course, a chance to donate directly to wish granting. That's right. Tonight, how cool is this? You get to make a child's wish come true. And be sure to stay tuned until the end for a very special performance by Wish Kid Emma.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Well, look, if at any time that you'd like to make a donation or bid on items, you can do so at the link on the bottom of your screen, or you can text Wish Night 2020 to 243-725. We'll kick off our live auction in just a few more minutes, so don't delay.
Yes, now let's talk technology, shall we? If possible, we suggest you watch this on a bigger screen, and then on a smaller screen like a phone, open BidPal from the link below. If you open it in a new browser window, just make sure to keep this broadcast window open so you don't lose our program. And finally, if you have any tech problems, you can always reach out for help in our chat. Now, if you have a small tech problem like the audio and the video fall out of sync, just refresh your stream. Normally, that solves problems magically. So when in doubt, just refresh, and that'll help solve most problems.
It's so true. Yeah, we paid him $50 for that. Yeah, a bit of advice. Just kidding. Well, look, let's get right to it. Joining us now is Melissa Arias, President and CEO of Make-A-Wish Alaska in Washington.
While we wish we could celebrate in person together, this is an exciting new experience for us, and we're excited to live stream into your homes. Like many of you, I've had a lot of time to reflect upon the deep and lasting impact COVID-19 is having on our world, our community, and our lives. One of my profound takeaways from this whole experience is an even deeper sense of empathy and a much richer perspective on what wish families face every day upon diagnosis. The world of uncertainty, fear, and isolation is nothing new to these wish families. This is their day-to-day reality. As we are now facing these same challenges, we can look to wish families and we can learn from them. We can glean clarity from them and a renewed appreciation for the importance of a spark of light, a glimmer of hope, and something to look forward to when things seem overwhelming and scary. That's exactly what a wish provides. Today, we need your help more than ever. We're asking for your kindness, your compassion, and your generosity, so together we can grow and cultivate children's dreams into blossoming wishes. With 135 local wishes already postponed due to COVID-19 and more than 530 children waiting, we'll soon have more wishes to grant than ever before. Each of those wishes takes vital funding and resources, and we can't do it without you. So let's take a look at the transformational impact of a wish by introducing you to Magnus's story. His wish experience reminds us of what's possible when our community comes together to nurture the dreams of a child.
All right, well, tonight we're all here to make a difference in the lives of kids like Magnus. As you saw in the video from our president, it really does take an entire community to grant a wish.
Magnus was born in 2007, just a normal, beautiful boy. And at 5 months old, he got a seizure. And my husband found it in his crib, seizing blue, almost, we thought that he was gone. From that time, the first seizure, until probably a year old, we must have ridden the ambulance at least 15 times.
Then we started the long process of, finding out what he had and what we have to do. So it was very exhausting. There's no book on it, and we just had to kind of go through hits and misses.
The doctor finally decided to do some DNA test, and the test came with a catastrophic form of epilepsy called Dravet syndrome. Besides the longer seizures, the hospital trips, comes with ataxia, comes with speech problems, low immune system, they can't sweat, a lot of photosensitivity. It's a gamma of things that really is Dravet syndrome. It was tough to learn that and to see what the world was having for us ahead.
If you look in our garage, it's filled with all kinds of landscaping toys, shovels. He's got a go-kart with a little wagon.
He loves to mow the lawn. Obviously, he won't mow all the lawn. He mows whatever he wants. He won't mow the other part.
The volunteers came out to our house to plan the Make-A-Wish, and they had never heard of a kid wanting to be a landscaper.
It's tough to look for a wish and try to get all these things that excite a kid with a seizure disorder that probably is gonna throw him into a seizure. So when they called me and they told me that they had it all planned, I said, well, that sounds just great. When they told us that it was gonna be his day, he had a rough night. He got up, and then once he got up, he saw the limousine outside and then greeted the driver, and he was all excited. So I think that he knew it was all about him. When we got to T-Mobile Park, he got out of there and he just went through those doors like he knew it was showtime. When we got to the field with these little cars driving around, oh, he was just in heaven. He met Bob, the landscaper, and he came and gave him a big hug, and then he went with him. He didn't even turn around. I mean, he was just ready to go.
He had fun driving in the vehicles around the field, helping put some nails in the tarp. He really liked the hose, of course, because he loves the garden hose at our house, too. We went to Amazon Sphere, which secretly I wanted to see anyway, and it was really amazing in there. He liked all the plants, and he got to water items, too, and release some ladybugs.
To look at all these people that are, putting some of their life on hold, working on the weekends, just to volunteer to bring the smile of a child that we don't know how long he has. I think it's incredible. So there is more good in the world than we think.
Since his wish has passed, I think we can definitely see that, Magnus truly is a landscaper. He's got his leaf blower, which, he actually used this last fall to move all the leaves in the backyard. He's got his overalls. He always puts on his little gloves. It'll be with him forever, just that memory.
Having the opportunity to do something else that is not the hospital and is not the doctors, to focus on something that can bring you joy, and being able to be, a police for the day, whatever for the day. Something that you might be able to achieve it if you beat whatever disease you have, and then maybe you will become a police later on in life. But when your life is short and you might not be able to get there, I think it's a great opportunity. The things that Magnus has taught us is to live, because we don't know what tomorrow holds. We have to enjoy life no matter what it is. And, as long as Magnus has a smile on his face, we'll keep going.
You see what wishes can do? I mean, what a difference they can make in the lives of kids like Magnus. As you saw in the video, it took an entire community to grant a wish for Magnus that meant our friends at Amazon, T-Mobile Park, I should say, stepping up, along with his wish-granting volunteers and countless others who donated or simply provided words of encouragement when they saw Magnus's wish unfolding.
You, too, can join this caring community and support wish granting by donating to Fund a Wish in just a moment. Again, it's across the bottom of your screen. Just text Wish Night 2020 to 243-725 or visit akwa.wish.org/bid to pull up BidPal. You're going to need BidPal to open up so you can bid on our silent and live auction items too, so make sure you've got that ready to go.
Now, I can tell you how much of an impact these donations make, and let me tell you they do, but who better to share how truly life-changing a wish can be than someone who has lived the experience. So joining us from home is Wish Dad Kaitos. So welcome, Kaitos.
Thank you, Fred and Angela, and thanks to all of you for tuning in tonight. As the father of a medically fragile child, I knew all too well the feelings of isolation and uncertainty many of you are experiencing for the first time. When my daughter Ainsley was born and diagnosed in 2011 with a terminal genetic illness, we knew immediately that our lives were not going to go the way we had planned. We also knew we were going to need a lot of hope to survive. We didn't know if Ainsley would be with us for weeks, months, or years. And given the spectrum nature of her disease, there's quite a bit of uncertainty about what kind of life she would have. As the months and years went on, we watched Ainsley grow and develop and reach for goals we hadn't even been sure we should consider. She did things in her own time and in her own way, but she did them with lots of hard work, countless hours of physical and occupational therapy, and an indomitable determination. And we were happy for her. This in turn allowed her to develop a pure and constant joy of being outside, especially when she could swing in the wind. We also knew that we had one thing on the horizon that felt special. We knew one day we would apply to be a Wish family. But just before Ainsley's 6th birthday, her disease progressed rapidly, and in a few short months, she lost the ability to walk, to eat, to sit, to talk, and eventually even to hold up her own head. Our home and big backyard, our quiet, walkable community, and its many playgrounds now became a somber reminder of what was lost. Ainsley had no way of being outside comfortably, and we felt trapped. Over time, her health began to stabilize, and we found ourselves at a new baseline. This has meant learning a whole new way of parenting her. We have a cabinet of medicines to help keep her body functioning, as well as cut down on pain and seizures. Our kitchen is full of feeding tube supplies, and Ainsley has a room packed with medical equipment to use during the day and while she sleeps. With each passing day, we began to gain more confidence in a way forward that was no longer about just trying to keep her alive. We began to feel hopeful and started to consider how to give a little bit of life back to her. Suddenly, we were thinking like a Wish family again, planning, hoping, nurturing this little seed of an idea. Let's get Ainsley outside in the wind. Let's help her swing. We set out to give her a swing, but once volunteers Ken and Larry, the Make-A-Wish staff, Father Nature Landscapes, and Sentinel Construction got a hold of this, it grew into something we never could have imagined. Over the course of a few months, and with the help of a construction crew and team of landscapers, our backyard transformed into a place with something for each of Ainsley's senses. The simple idea of a covered spot where Ainsley could swing, even in the rain, grew into a big platform swing and wheelchair walking path for the whole family. It is so true that the power of a wish extends beyond its recipient to all those around him or her. In our case, this means that neighbors, family, and friends get to experience the serenity and happiness Ainsley gets from her space. It has led us to give back to Make-A-Wish and find new friends through the growth of a personal relationship with the owners of Sentinel Construction, Barbara and Dave, who were there lovingly every step of the way. Ainsley's Garden Park became a place where we could literally see, smell, and touch the love as it grew up around us. Ainsley's days are still hard. Since her wish was granted, she's had several surgeries, even more hospital stays, and a few ambulance rides. She spends time every week at Mary Bridge, seeing doctors and therapists. So enjoying moments outside in our garden together, perhaps especially the stolen moments when we linger a little longer than we should before heading to those medical appointments, has been a priceless gift. Our wish to get Ainsley back outdoors, to experience the wonder of nature in the safety of our own backyard, grew into something so much more. Our lives are simply better, richer, and fuller because the Make-A-Wish community threw their arms around us and said, "You're not alone." They gave a little girl and her family away to be outside together. They brought the park to us. As a Wish parent, a proud Make-A-Wish supporter, and a donor, I ask you to join me in giving generously tonight. So let's see how much more hope we can give, wishes we can make come true, and love we can grow for years to come. Thank you.
So well said, beautifully said. We can all give families a chance to plan, hope, and nurture the little seed of an idea that is a wish. Thank you for saying that, Cato. And we can give wishes the roots to grow, and it is up to us.
Here is your chance to make a donation directly to Wish Granting. You can make those stories happen. Right now, there are more than 500 kids waiting for their wishes. You can raise your virtual paddle to make a very real impact in the lives of local kids and their families.
Click Find a Wish in BidPal to make a donation directly to Wish Granting.
It's that easy. Tonight, we have a special gift to kick things off, and I understand we have our donors calling in on the phone.
Yes.
So, Scott and Michelle, tell us about your gift.
Hi, everyone. This is Scott and Michelle Perry.
Hi.
We've been longtime supporters of Make-A-Wish, as well as Quote Wizard, our company, has been a longtime supporter and sponsor of the Make-A-Wish Gala. And we're excited to be part of Virtual Wish Night tonight.
And we're also excited for the Fun to Wish part of the night and wanted to kick it off with our gift. March 21st, the original night of the gala, was also Tom's 70th birthday, Scott's dad. And in honor of his 70th, we would like to give $70,000 to Fun to Wish.
Holy cow.
Happy birthday, Dad. This is a really meaningful gift for our family, so we encourage everyone else to find something that's meaningful for you as well.
Thanks, guys. Have fun.
Thanks.
Amazing.
Yeah, $70,000.
Well, thank you so much, Scott and Michelle Perry, for your generosity, for your phone call. We're going to begin calling out levels at $40,000, though, as you just heard, you can make a gift of any size in BidPal now. If you'd like to join them at $70,000, we're not going to stop you. So who else is willing to step up and commit $40,000 or more for kids like Ainsley and their families? Remember, there are 135 local kids whose wishes have been postponed due to COVID-19. And I'm hearing, by the way, that we have two very generous supporters who would like to step up and make a matching gift to inspire all of us. So we have Peter and Erin Kravietz on the phone to share why they've committed to help make a wish. So over to you, Peter and Erin.
Hi, this is Peter, and I'm here with my wife, Erin, and we are super excited to celebrate the Make-A-Wish virtual gala with all of you tonight. I first joined the Make-A-Wish Board of Trustees 3 years ago, and I've been dedicated to helping Make-A-Wish a big success. And my wife, Erin, has been working really hard as well to help Make-A-Wish flourish.
We first got to know Make-A-Wish about 8 years ago when our friend's child was granted a wish. And we were able to see how much hope that brought to not only the wish child, but her family and our entire community. And we were able to see how that hope translated for her to actually recovering and getting healthy. So we were so inspired at that time by Make-A-Wish that we've become supporters and have supported ever since.
Our entire family is leaning in and trying to help Make-A-Wish. And if we can get all of you to fund and support Make-A-Wish alongside of us, we'd be proud and happy to donate $40,000 tonight.
Wow.
Please join us. Thanks, everyone, and have a great night.
Well, Again, incredible generosity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Peter and Erin. We're going to use your generous gift as a challenge. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to match all gifts of $1,000 or more up to their $40,000. So if you've already given once and you want to give again because of our generous matching gift, please do.
Right now, you can bring experiences of hope to waiting wish kids who are isolated and vulnerable. You can prepare us to quickly grant all of the wishes that have been waiting when it's safe to do so. And you can help us innovate and grant wishes in new ways now and into the future. Now, we know that wishes you make possible provide immense hope and joy in uncertain times. Tonight, you can make a difference and ensure these kids aren't waiting any longer than absolutely necessary to have their wishes granted.
And I can see Darren and Jessica, we've got all these big gifts already coming in right now. We've got a screen just below our cameras here that shows us all of your generosity.
Exactly. I see there, Angela Geis at $250, Abby and Chris Lee, $5,000, $246,000 given so far.
Amazing.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible. So thank you to all. Abby and Chris Lee at $5,000. This is absolutely amazing. Now, I know we have another really exciting challenge gift to talk about that is also coming in right now. Lauren Hudspeth and Steve Singer are on the phone to share some exciting news about why they are committed to help make a wish. So, Lauren and Steve, are you there?
Hi, Fred. Hi, everyone. What a great night this has been. This is Lauren and Steve calling from Seattle, and I've been involved with Make-A-Wish as a wish granter for over 20 years. I absolutely love getting to meet the wish kids and their families, and I have seen firsthand the hope and the joy that wishes bring in both the deciding what a wish is going to be, the lead up to the wish, the actual wish itself, and then just all the memories that last a lifetime. Steve and I care so much about Make-A-Wish and all of the wish kids in Alaska and Washington that we want your donations to go twice as far. So we're willing to commit $40,000 to encourage your generosity and make your gift go even further. Let's grant a wish for every eligible child in Alaska and Washington.
Yes.
Amazing. All right. Well, thank you, Lauren and Steve. Okay. Now we have a total of $80,000 in matching. Any gift of $1,000 or more up to $80,000. So who's going to step up and support Wish Kids? And again, if you'd like to give twice to take advantage of the match, maybe you already gave $500 and you want to jump up to $1,000, please do. All gifts of $1,000 or more are being matched dollar for dollar up to $80,000. Your $5,000 becomes $10,000. Your $2,500 becomes $5,000. So let's see what we can do.
Let's do it. Already I see Marty and Wendy Bask at $40,000.
Amazing.
I see, Dane Lineker at $2,500. And let's see, Brian Mock, $1,000. Hannah, $120. Thank you so much. Megan at $1,000. Lots of donations coming in.
They're coming in quickly.
Yeah.
Ben Gaffney, thank you so much. We really appreciate your generosity as well. Look at that.
Dustin and Elizabeth Van Wyck.
Amy and Torben Severson, thank you so much.
Oh, Barbara, $10,000.
$10,000. Barbara Carr, thank you for your generosity. The next level we're going to highlight is $25,000. If you'd like to join us at $25,000 or more, you can help ensure kids who are waiting will be able to receive their wishes as soon as it is safe.
Hey, can I interrupt for a second?
Hey, look, everybody. It's our good friend Ken Hughes, owner of Jack's Grill. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to take a quick second to offer for anybody that was willing to donate at the $25,000 level and up, an incredible dinner for 12 at your home, catered by me and my team, including wine, anything you'd like from Jack's, anything I could do to help sweeten the pot to raise as much money as we can for a fantastic cause. I just wanted to take a quick second and say thank you for everybody. I'm sorry we can't be there together, but let's raise a lot of money. I hope this helps.
All right, well, that's amazing. So thank you to Jack's Grill. Thank you to Ken and Marissa Hughes. They've been donating this dinner for a really long time, for 13 years now. It's always one of the most popular live auction items. It, by the way, alone, all by itself, that item has raised almost $400,000.
Wow.
So it's been auctioned off, but right now, you can get it. Everybody who donates $25,000 or more, you are going to get that world famous dinner for 12 in your home when it's safe to do so, catered by Jack's Grill with wine.
Yes, one-of-a-kind experience for sure. I want to thank already Matt Peterson and Mila Fraunfelter for giving $25,000. The Bungee Foundation is in on this. I also see Nancy Collier at $25,000. So yes, this is awesome. Rob Perry, $25,000. Kimberly Sambrook and David Fetterman at $25,000. Let's see, I'm looking here. All right.
Kimberly and David, great to see you. Big supporters at $25,000. Thank you for your generosity. Eric and Francis Peterson at $1,000. Thank you, or at $1,500 rather. Thank you to all. Look at all this generosity that we see coming.
It. Yes.
Already at $430,000 and climbing. My friends, dig deep. Remember, we have $80,000 in matching. Our next official level is $20,000. Your support shows kids like Cassidy and Grace, who we met earlier, that there's an entire community of people who believe in them. So let's show them their dreams are possible. Remember, gifts of $1,000 or more being matched tonight.
Okay, let's see. Already we have Matt and Kristen Booty at the $20,000 level. So thank you so much. Tom and Jennifer Faley, thank you. John and Heather Ramsire, they're also in on the $20,000. Oh, also other donations coming in, $1,000. Eric and Nicole Wong, thank you so much. Alyssa, we see it. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Next up, $15,000 if you'd like to change life, like Magnus's life, with us. Join us at $15,000 or more. And what are you seeing there?
Already, Barbara Carr and David Godbolt at that level. Actually, a little more than that, $17,500. And you can always give your own custom amount that people are doing. We throw out the level, but feel free to get in where you fit in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mary Breivik gave $16,000. Wow. I see Melissa and Clyde Arias, Janet Braulio and Kim Peterson, Robert and Deborah George, Michael and Sabina Norton so far.
Thank you to all of our generous donors. Look at, they're just coming in quickly. Yeah. Jennifer and Terry at $2,500. You know, for kids like Magnus, a wish can replace fear with confidence. It can replace sadness with joy and anxiety with hope. It can grow and develop into something lasting and beautiful. You make that happen with your gift right now. So if you'd like to join us at $10,000 or more, you can help grant wishes just like you saw with our friend Magnus.
Yeah, okay. Heather and Mike Morelli gave $13,500. Brian and Heather Adams at $12,500. Safeway Albertsons Foundation, $10,500. Jennifer Thompson and Christopher Grothkop, Alyssa Hope Comoras. And also I see on here, Melissa and Clyde Arias. There's so many coming in so fast.
It's amazing.
Updating. Yeah, I think I mentioned Heather already. Brian and Heather Adams there at $12,500. Helen and James Florentine at $5,000.
Gina and Mark King at $2,500. Thank you to everybody who's stepping up for these kids. Who's going to change lives with us now at $5,000? Remember, just click on Fund a Wish in BidPal to donate now.
Yeah, and don't forget that many employers actually match their employee giving, so be sure to check with your employer to see if they'll match your contribution tonight.
Yes, and of course, we're calling these levels one at a time, but as you can see live, people are giving all over the place. Whatever size you want, it's your call. So if you'd like to support Wish granting now at $2,500, remember your $2,500 becomes $5,000 with the match. Jump in if you'd like to join us now at $2,500.
Yes, we see a lot of, let's see, Christina Sumner just donated $500. Katie and Ryan Cavett, if I mispronounced your name, I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for your gift of $9,000.
Amazing.
Yes.
And if you'd like to join us at $1,000, remember every wish takes our community coming together. As you saw in those videos, you're a part of those stories. Now is your chance to help grant a wish. And this is the last level that's eligible for a match. So if you're on the fence, we invite you to jump up to $1,000 and your $1,000 becomes $2,000.
Yes, and I just want to acknowledge, I see Sandy and Jeff Torrey. This is happening so fast. Lauren, Adam, Eleanor, Elizabeth, and Robert Dobler. And remember, if you were among the first 90 donors at the $500 level, you're going to receive this exclusive Wish Night glass baby.
Oh yeah, the glassy babies.
You know glassy babies. Like, I love those. So to get yours, simply click the menu button in BidPal and select the $500 glassy baby level.
Yeah, they're really beautiful.
Yes.
So the last level we're going to call out this evening is $250. But remember, you can give anytime through BidPal. The link will stay open until 9 p.m. tonight. And for $250, you can give a child in our community the chance to believe in their dreams.
Absolutely. And remember, you can give a gift of any size via BidPal. So thank you for your incredible generosity. I'm blown away by
And look
this.
at this. We're at $742,000 right now. You're seeing that live on your screen as well. You're seeing all these names just fly down the screen.
It's beautiful. Yeah, Douglas Sackville, 1,500. Bruce, thank you so much. Travis and Natasha Roscoe at 4,500. The Gates Foundation at that level as well. Travis and Natasha, I think I mentioned them. It's up Christopher and Maria Carney at $1,000. Pixie and Robert, thank you so much.
And look at Katie and Ryan Kivett right there at $25,000. I mean, this is just, look at these names just flying down
Carlo,
your screen.
Andrew, Charles, Robert and Patty, thank you.
Don't stop, my friends. Don't stop. Even throughout the broadcast, you can keep giving. You can keep giving. We thank everyone who has already raised their virtual paddle. Again, keep it going. You can even take this link, share it with your friends and family, post it on social media. Let everyone know. Now, while you continue giving, we're going to move into our really fun live auction. So here's how it works. We are going to open one item at a time. You're going to want to refresh that items page until you're seeing that it's open. Also, if you have any trouble with your broadcast, again, just refresh that stream. When in doubt, refresh. You can refresh your item page, refresh your stream. You know, why am I explaining technology? We've got our resident technologist. Aria, what did the people need to do exactly?
Click Browse Items, then Live Auction, and BidPal to start bidding.
See?
That was easy.
She knows. She knows. She's our expert. All right, let's talk about live auction item number 1. That is Eduardo Jordan Dinner for 12 at Beecher's Loft with DeLille Sellers, James Beard award-winning chef. You've got Seattle's favorite culinary star, Eduardo Jordan. Eduardo is going to lead you and 11 friends on a culinary journey through American cuisine during an intimate multi-course dinner. This is perched above Pike Place Market. The iconic Beecher's Loft will be your backdrop for this evening to remember. To complete your meal, DeLille Sellers is going to pair exclusive library wines with each course. So we're going to open up the bidding right now on item number 1 while Angela tells us more. So on your mark, get set. Bid, everybody, on item number 1.
All right, so remember, refresh your screen so you can see that it's open. This is item number 1. Start your bidding. Again, this is Eduardo Jordan, the James Beard award-winning chef. He has a beautiful restaurant, June Baby, amazing human community servant, 12 people at Beecher's Loft. Such a great guy.
Yes, so again, keep on that bidding. We're seeing this bidding coming quickly already. Right now, we started off at... Can you scroll up there, Denise? I want to see everything that's happening right now. We are...
As we go up, I'll just say it's an overnight stay for the host couple in Beecher's Loft, in addition to the dinner. Just want to, while we're getting this worked out.
Yeah, and you can choose from one of 3 Sunday dates. Is that right?
That's
so
right.
Tell us a little bit more here.
Yes, July 12th, August 2nd, or September 20th. And then if we aren't in phase 3, where you can actually have this kind of thing by the time these dates happen, no worries at all. We're going to work with you to make sure that we find a date that works for you and your party.
Yes.
And I just want to say thank you to Eduardo for doing this, and to DeLille Sellers and the Inn at the Market. Again, it's open, so we're starting to see some bidding come in.
Yeah, so let's stay on this screen here. This is perfect. So right now, the current bid is $6,500. $6,500, and all of a sudden jumped all the way up to $8,000. Remember, you can set a max bid, because we're going to shut this down pretty quickly. So $8,000, now $15,000 for the Eduardo Jordan for 12 at Beecher's Loft. Will DeLille Sellers pouring some of their incredible library wines that you can't buy anymore, but exclusive access to this guy right here, one of the most talked about chefs in Seattle. Current bid is $15,000 right now. Who's going to outbid? Remember, you can set that max bid. If you want to guarantee that you get this item, set it really high and then let your computer work it for you. So again, Eduardo Jordan Dinner for 12 at Beecher's Loft with DeLille Sellers.
Such a unique experience, one of a kind, and with a talented chef and wonderful human being.
Yes, so again, the current bid is $15,000. $15,000. Let's see if anyone is going to dare outbid our $15,000 bidder right now.
I feel like saying, do it, do it.
Do it. I mean, how often do you get to hang out with this guy right here? And not only that, at Beecher's Loft. And not only that, you've got DeLille Cellars pouring library wines. I mean, this is a one-of-a-kind, incredible item. $15,000 is the lead bid. Is anyone going to, you know what, let's throw up a 1-minute timer right now, because we're now at $15,500. You've got 1 minute left. 1 minute. When this timer goes away, we are going to close this item. So now is the time. Quickly set your max bid. $15,500 is in the lead. Maybe you want to go to $16,000. Maybe you want to go to $18,000 or $20,000. Set your maximum bid now, because in 40 seconds this item will go away. And look at that, we're up to $16,000. Yes. Bid quickly, my friends.
30 seconds left.
Quickly. That's right. And again, when this timer goes away, it's going to be your opportunity to say, darn.
Someone just came in at $17,000, so
$17,000. Brown is in the lead at $17,000. So set your maximum bid, my friends. Set your maximum bid, because time is running out. Now keep bidding on your phone until the item is completely closed. There might be a slight lag between when I close it and when it closes on your phone. So keep bidding until it's gone on your phone. But my friends, you can see it. Time is up. Time is up. and we will see who ends up getting this item. But congratulations. Thank you again to Chef Eduardo Jordan. Thank you to our friends at Beecher's Loft and DeLille Cellars. Absolutely incredible.
Yes, you know, when this whole stay-at-home order thing, we wondered, okay, how would we, do this event and bring the excitement? This was exciting.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. So, and that item already going all the way up to $18,000. Let's keep that generosity going with item number 2. Now, this is the Wish Art Sea Turtle by Brianna. In fact, we're going to bring that up on stage here in just a second. This item is always one of the highlights at Wish Night.
Yeah, this is your chance to take home an exclusive, one-of-a-kind piece of Wish art. I'm actually going to go grab it right here.
No, it's coming. It'll come in just a second.
It'll just come to me.
It'll come magically.
Oh, okay, I don't have to go get it. Created by some of the Wish kids that you've met this evening. So let's meet the artists and hear their inspiration.
Hi, my name is Joseph, and my wish was to meet Nelson Cruz.
Hello, my name is Brianna, and my wish was to go to Hawaii.
My wish made me feel better about myself. It was like a fire reigniting inside my body, and that is what my art represents.
To me, this turtle represents the celebration of the second chance that I was given at life, and that not everyone was as fortunate as I am.
I think wishes are really important because they give kids hope.
It gives kids a chance to see the light at the end of the tunnel instead of focusing on the darkness that surrounds them.
They also help you forget all the bad things you've been through.
This turtle helps me to remember to always be grateful for what I have in life.
All right, so we are going to auction off Brianna's Sea Turtle masterpiece here on stage. We're going to open up the bidding right now on live item number 2 while Angela tells us more. So on your mark, everyone, get set, start bidding. Remember, here we go.
Just to refresh that screen. Yeah. That's the number one thing, so the bidding can get started. Again, this is for 13-year-old Brianna. Look, isn't this a great portrait here? Her wish provided an opportunity to get far away from hospitals, doctor appointments, and medical treatment. Brianna and her family escaped to Hawaii for a sun-kissed vacation where her medical condition was the furthest thing from her mind. So thank you, Wish Kid Brianna, Molly and John's Fast Frame, School of Visual Concepts, and Heather Ramsire. And again, this item is open. It's just reminds you of the experience that the Wish created.
Yeah, so go to item 2, refresh your page if you need to make sure you're looking at the latest bids. And already we're up to $2,000. And I don't know if you can tell this on the screen, but there's a lot of texture actually and layers to this. So each wave is a different piece of paper. So there's 3 blue painted pieces of paper that create those waves. And then I like how everything is ringed with this yarn around the turtle, yarn across the top of the waves. There's a lot of depth and detail that's kind of hard to see on your screen. Yeah. So already up to $2,500 on this Wish Kid art. I'm going to take a step to my left so you can see the Wish Kid behind me.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen, $2,500 is the current bid. Remember, you can set a max bid. That is a great way to support these Make-A-Wish kids and maybe increase the chances that you'll win. So if you want to set your max bid at $25,000, go for it.
Yeah, and there's a little closer look. You can see the texture that Fred was just talking about, along the arms and the legs, and it's just, it's beautiful. She did such a great work, and like I said, for me, I think it's just a reminder of an experience that was created.
Absolutely. $4,000 is now our lead bid. $4,000. Brown takes the lead. Now it's $4,500 bid. $4,500. You can see right there on the bottom of your screen. If you're not set up to bid, this is your chance. Jump in. We've still got a few more items as well. $4,500 in the lead for our Wish Kid art right there. $4,500. Is anyone going to outbid? This is such a great piece. What I love about this is it's a conversation starter.
Absolutely.
People will look at that and they will say, tell me about that piece. Is that your child who made that? Tell that. And you can say, no, this is from a Wish Kid with Make-A-Wish, and you've got an amazing story to tell. So hang this in your home, have those conversations, hang this in your office and have those conversations. It's a wonderful piece. And so we absolutely thank our artist, Brianna, for doing this for us. $5,000 is the current bid right now. $5,000. Who is going to take this stunning piece? Again, the lead bid right now is $5,000. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the 1-minute timer up on the screen, everybody.
This is when you twist our arms and turn
exactly. So there it goes. It's going right now. The 1-minute timer is on the move. So 50 seconds remain. 50 seconds remain if you want to take home this beautiful piece. Current lead bid is now $7,000. $7,000 is our lead bid. We will see. Can anyone outbid at $7,500, at $8,000? Maybe set a maximum bid at $10,000. You've only got 30 seconds left.
Yes, 30 seconds left. And I love what someone said in the chat, that Brianna's art represents a celebration of the second chance she was given at life.
That's right. You can see Sophie and Heidi. Everybody is talking about how beautiful this piece is. So here's your chance. $8,000 is the lead bid right now. 17 seconds on the clock. $8,000. Absolutely amazing. Such generosity in this community. Who's going to get the honor of hanging Brianna's artwork on their wall?
Yes.
As time runs away. 3, 2, 1. And that piece is closed. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for all your bidding. Thank you for your generosity. Now, before we talk about item number 3, a reminder that you can find Joseph's and Una's artwork available in the silent auction as well. So we've got Wish Kid art also happening in the silent auction.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about auction item number 3, the Napa Getaway with Private Air. Experience wine country in style. I mean, you had me at Private Air, I'll just say that.
I know, right?
You and a guest are going to settle into the sleek surroundings of a private chartered flight bound for California on a luxurious 2-night getaway. Experience the ultimate in wine country accommodations with a 2-night stay for 2 at the Auberge du Soleil Inn. To get started on your tasting adventures, enjoy a VIP tasting and a selection of wines from Maduro M. Now, let's open up the bidding on item number 3. Angela's going to tell us a little bit more, but item number 3 is officially open. So on your mark, get set, bid.
I have to say, I'm still waking up from the dream from watching these pictures. It's just amazing. So again, just a reminder to refresh your screen to make sure that you can see that the bid is open. You can start. Again, this package includes private round-trip jet charter from Seattle to Napa Valley, 2-night stay at the Auberge du Soleil Inn, as Fred mentioned, in a Valley View room, the VIP tasting for 2, and it looks like we already have a bid up there. Yeah, I love
those pictures are stunning. And look, you're standing right in front of your private jet right there. Look how great is that?
I know, it's pretty incredible. So we're at $6,000.
$6,000. And yeah, of course, thank you to Erin Air. Thank you to Maduro M. and the Friends of Make-A-Wish who all put this amazing thing together.
It's quite the VIP package.
Yes, if you need people to travel on your private jet with you, we're available. All right, so right now, Private Air, getting away to Napa, $8,000. Sandon, you're in the lead at $8,000. Who is going to take this? You can't even gas a private jet for $8,000.
No, absolutely not.
Let's go crazy. This is, again, Private Getaway to Napa. Private Air getting you there. $9,000 is now the current lean bid. $9,000 took the lead. Remember, set that maximum bid, and that's really a great way to help support Make-A-Wish and find yourself on a private jet.
Exactly, the private jet, and then just the world-class accommodations at the Auberge. Not very often you get to do that. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, you saw the pictures.
Everyone. I'm Wish Kid.
Place is absolutely stunning. So again, this item is open. Make sure you're bidding on this Napa Getaway with Private Air. It's item number 3. Refresh your page if you need to. $11,000 is the current lead $11,000 from the Paris. Not surprised there. Everyone wants the private jet, but now it's $12,000. Sandon back in the lead at $12,000. Paris, you're out. Sandon, you're in. Who's going to get this Napa Getaway with private air? Private air is the way to travel right now, especially.
Yeah, especially with everything going on.
Yeah, I mean, get on your private jet, fly down. You don't have to go through the airports and everything
like
you do.
Yeah, and then your vacation is planned. For when things open back up, your vacation is already planned. The package is put together. You've got the wine experience, the accommodations, how you're going to get there.
You put your luggage right into your private jet. I mean, it doesn't get any better.
No.
It doesn't get any better. Who's going to get away to Napa with private air? The bid now at $13,000, now $14,000 from the Paris family. They're back in at $14,000. This could be you on that private jet getting away to Napa. Remember, we are here to make wishes come true. We are here to make wishes come true. But how great is it that while you do that, you get to go to Napa?
You get to, yeah, it is a win-win for sure.
It is a win-win for sure. So Napa Getaway with private air, the lead bid is now $15,000. $15,000. I tell you what, we're going to do it. Everyone set your max bid now. Do you want to make it $20,000, $25,000, $30,000? Yep. Set a max bid because we're going to put 1 minute on the clock right here. 1 minute on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready. As time ticks away, we're at $15,000. $15,000. Now remember, we sold that Eduardo Jordan dinner for $18,000. Yes. So I know that there are those of you out there who've could spend a little bit more. Come on up. Maybe you want to buy that Eduardo Jordan dinner and eat that while you plan your trip to Napa.
I love how you put that together.
It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1. So lead bid is at $15,000 if you'd like to go to Napa with the private air, and P.S. you do. Great way to support Make-A-Wish. Who's going to do it? $15,000 with 20 seconds left. Now, don't wait until the last second to bid because you never know. If someone set a max bid, you might get outbid.
Exactly.
So do it for the kids. Bid quickly. Don't try to wait and be sneaky until the last second. That doesn't help the Wish kids. We need you bidding now.
Let's do it.
Go big or go home. That's what we say. So Napa Getaway with private air, $15,000 is the lead bid. We will see who gets it, but that is closed. So remember, keep bidding until it's officially closed on your phone, just in case there's a few seconds of lag. But thank you again, everybody who bids along the way. You're helping us raise a lot of money for these amazing Wish kids and their families. So let's talk about item number 4.
Do it.
The movie premiere. Movie premieres are all about celebrities.
Yes.
When you go there, you see celebrities everywhere. So we need our own celebrity to introduce this piece. You've heard about Emma. Emma, what's up?
Hi everyone, I'm Wish Kid Emma. During my cancer journey, theater gave me and my family something to bond over and memories that will last a lifetime. This movie premiere can do the same for you and your family, give you those memories that you'll cherish forever. Stick around till the end of the program because I have an extra special performance prepared for you all.
All right, we absolutely will, Emma. All right, let's talk about item 4. All right, the team at Redbox has partnered with Universal Pictures. They're going to send you and 3 guests to a movie premiere. So upcoming film releases include Jurassic World Dominion, F9, The Fast Saga, Boss Baby 2, and more. Following the premiere, you get to go to the invite-only after party. The whole cast and crew goes to the after party. So you're hobnobbing with the cast and the crew. Let's start the bidding on item number 4. So on your market set, bid on item number 4.
Yeah, let's do it. You know how this works. Refresh your screen so you can see that it's open. Item number 4. Again, this is a movie premiere experience for 4 in 2020, or it could be 2021. $1,000 for accommodations. Look at that. Boss Baby 2, one of the possibilities. 4 round-trip coach class tickets on Alaska Airlines. A big thank you to Redbox, Universal Pictures, and Alaska Airlines. Again, this item is open, so just go to live item number 4, and if you need to refresh the page to make sure you're looking at the latest bids, please do that now. You know, I have to say movie premieres are so cool because not only do you see the celebrities, but just the whole experience of seeing all the media and the cameras and the lights and the red carpet.
Yeah.
And you can't buy that experience.
It's so fun. Yeah. It's so fun. And not only are you going to that premiere, but it's the after party.
Yeah.
And the entire cast of whatever movie you are attending, the entire cast also goes to the after party. So everybody take a look right now. That movie premiere is already up to $8,000. $5,000, already up to $8,000. Here's your chance. You're going to win social media, by the way.
Oh.
When you're posting pictures of yourself at the after party.
People are going to have FOMO for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to say, wait, how did you do that? And you say, I know people. All right, so again, right now, the movie premiere for 4 is $8,500. The Paris, look at them. They're like, we need to get this.
They're going to go from Napa probably to there.
Yeah, just go from Napa and hop down. That's a great idea. I like how you think.
Yeah.
So again, right now, $8,500 is in the lead for this movie premiere for 4 people. $8,500 is bid. Do you want to jump to $9,000 or maybe again, put that max bid?
Yeah, I think someone's doing it because when you think about this, just, plane tickets for 4 and then the $1,000 in accommodations.
Right.
So everything's covered, you know, in this.
You're all set. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So $8,500 is the lead bid. Again, do you want to set a max bid of $9,000, $10,000, $15,000? What are you going to do for the Wish kids right now who are waiting to have their wishes come true? And while you're helping them, this is your life right there. This is your life at a movie premiere. So movie premiere, and remember, this is for 4 people as well. So if you've got kids, maybe you want to go to that Boss Baby. How fun would that be?
That's what I liked about that. The movies, there certainly was an array
a wide
of options.
range. Yeah, wide range. Whatever premiere you want to find yourself attending, they'll set you up.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody, here's what we're going to do. We're now at $8,500. You know the routine. We're going to ask that you set your maximum bid. And again, don't wait until the last second to bid. They call that sniping in the auction world. Don't do that. No, you want to come in fast, come in quickly, because you're doing it for Wish kids, you're doing it for the kids. But also, again, if you wait until the last second and someone else set a max bid, then you won't win either.
Yep.
So we ask, please, bid quickly, bid high. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock, and everyone take a look right there. The time is ticking away. Someone is going to be there with the celebrities, not only at the premiere, but the after party.
And these movies were top-notch movies, too.
Yes.
Yeah, ones that you would definitely want to see, and you'd want to meet the stars.
Right. It was none of that like straight to DVD, like bottom. No, these were big-time movies.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
People, if you dress right, might think you're in the movie. I mean, they'll probably ask you for an autograph.
It probably will happen, yeah.
Yeah. If I was there with a friend, I would just have them ask me for my autograph, and then I'd ask them for their autograph, just so that people wonder who we were.
Kind of get the full experience, right, yeah.
25 seconds left right now. The movie premiere for 4, all the way up now to $9,500. $9,500 in the lead. Is anyone going to outbid there? At the last second, Morris family jumps in at $10,000. Paris, you're out. This is where you got to set that maximum bid. Who's going to take the lead as time ticks away? Will someone get in? Remember, you can bid more than once if you really want to guarantee your chance. But we are closing that item down. We are closing that item down. So thank you, of course, to everybody who bids. Again, whether you win or don't win, you help us make a lot of money for Make-A-Wish.
I got to see the photos from that next year, though.
I know. It's amazing. All right, before we get to our 5th item, I want to thank the donors of that item. And also, of course, a big thank you to all of tonight's auction item donors.
Yeah, special thanks once again to our presenting sponsor, Costco. Yes, our official airline partner, Alaska Airlines, and all of tonight's sponsors.
Yes, thank you so much. It is now time for our final auction item. As you look at our amazing sponsors, I'm going to tell you a little bit about auction item number 5. That's the Glassy Baby glass blowing class for 20 with Portage Bay Cafe. So as you look at these amazing sponsors, just think about this. When social distancing lifts, what's the first thing that you are going to do? Well, the next package has all of the ingredients to shake off the quarantine blues. Let your creativity shine with a glass blowing experience for 20 and brunch with Portage Bay Cafe. Your group of 20 gets to work with artists to create unique hand-blown glass pieces that you actually get to take home, followed by a delicious brunch from Portage Bay Cafe. So we're going to start the bidding on on this next item while Angela tells us more. On your mark, everybody, get set. Bid on item number 5.
All right, you know what to do. Refresh your screens on item 5 and let's get started. Again, this package is the glass blowing experience for 20, so you can get all those people together that you've been wanting to see. And yeah, have this creative experience, individual glass blowing instruction Rancher's Breakfast for 20 from Portage Bay. I love Portage Bay.
Me too.
Bottomless mimosas, yes to that too. And a glass baby drinker for each guest. And we just got to say thank you to Sabina Norton, Glassy Baby, John Gunner, and Portage Bay Cafe for making this item possible. Isn't that beautiful?
It's so stunning. So remember, those are your Glassy Baby drinkers that everyone's going to get. But more than that, when your friends come over to your house and they see this piece of glass art and they say, "What's that?" You say, "Oh, I made that."
Yes.
Right?
This could meaning, there's a story behind it. Yes.
Right. Maybe you're the next, Glassy Baby protege. Maybe you're the next Chihuly. This could be the start of a whole new career. So again, this item is open right now. Refresh your screen. Item number 5, the current bid is $9,500. And now look, jumping up to $10,500. The Smith takes the lead. Thank you, Smith. Now, again, this is your chance. This is for 20 people. Great for a party, a birthday party, anniversary party, or like you said, just a reunion once we move into the phase that allows us to all gather safely.
Yeah.
You'll be first in line with this wonderful party to gather your friends and family.
For sure. And it can be challenging getting together 20 people and you don't have to do any of the work.
Yes.
In this case, it's all done for you.
It's all done for you. So how cool is this? I mean, and obviously nobody knows blowing glass better than Glassy Baby. So thank you to our friends at Glassy Baby, this glass blowing class for 20 with Portage Bay Cafe. This is your opportunity, my friends. $11,500 is in the lead right now. Is anyone going to bid $12,000? Now, again, set that maximum bid. That way, if someone does bid $12,000,
you're covered.
You're covered. It'll jump right up to $12,500 for you. So again, Glassy Baby glass blowing class for 20, Portage Bay Cafe. Thank you. $11,500 is our current lead bid. Now, we're going to set that minute timer in just a second, but we want you to get in your final bids. We know that you want to support Make-A-Wish. We know you want to make wishes come true. And again, this is for 20 people. 20 people at $11,500. That Glassy Baby that you're standing in front of, that could even be to scale. It might even be that big. I don't know. Depends on how talented a glass blower you are.
Yeah, it could happen, I suppose. Yeah. You and all your 20 friends work together on that.
Exactly.
But such an iconic item to have in this area. The slogan, "One of a kindness." I love that.
Yes.
So much heart behind this. And this cause.
Yes, absolutely. We even we had the Glassy Baby founder, Lee Rhodes, as one of our donors, even during our paddle race. So thank you. All right, we're going to put 1 minute on the clock, and then we're going to close this item down. 1 minute remains on this item. And again, $11,500 is our lead bid. Is anyone else going to jump in? And this is for 20 people. It's our final live auction item.
Do it.
Final live auction item. Of course, the silent auction is still open, but this is our final live auction item. And of course, it's here in the live auction because it's a really popular one. So
absolutely,
$11,500 is the current lead bid with 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds remaining. And just think about your experience at Portage Bay with you and 20 of your friends. And one thing I love about Portage Bay is they have options for everyone, no matter your diet.
It's true.
Like they have it.
Yes. So here we go. 20 seconds remaining. $11,500 is holding strong. Is somebody waiting until the last second going to sneak in and get this at $12,000? We'll find out shortly. But again, this is for 20 people. Great for getting your office team back together. Great for birthday parties, anniversary parties, or just because. Time is up on that item. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity. But as I said, that's not all. There are still plenty of fantastic items and experiences up for grabs in the silent auction. Check them out. We've got an ultimate Seahawks fan package. It comes with game tickets. It comes with a flag raising training camp. We've got a private concert with Roger Fisher, Hall of Famer, and sleight of hand wines. We've got a luxury European river cruise adventure. We've got jewelry and art, local activities, staycations, premier wines. We've got suites with the Sounders and the Mariners.
You can go on and on.
There's so much. You have until 9 p.m. tonight to get those bids in. 9 p.m. Pacific is when we're shutting down the silent auction.
Yeah, here's the bottom line. There are 135 kids whose wishes have been put on hold and 530 kids currently waiting. The funds that you help us raise tonight are critical for ensuring Make-A-Wish can fulfill these wishes when it's again safe to do so. So Melissa, what do you think about tonight's outcome?
Thank you, Fred, Angela, and our Wish families, and each of you for your generosity tonight. Whether you tuned in wearing a full tuxedo or your pajamas, we're so grateful you spent the evening with us, and even more grateful for your support of wish granting. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing hope and light to our community when we need it most. With your support, we're better poised to grant those wishes that have been put on hold as soon as it is safe to do so. If you know somebody who couldn't join us live but would enjoy these stories, please share the link with them. That includes your kids, your neighbors, your family, your coworkers, and anyone you feel who could benefit from some positivity. Times are tough right now. As we all seek some hope, let Make-A-Wish and our stories be a beacon of light and a source of inspiration.